Hello, my dear students. I myself Siddharth Gupta, and I am your new maths teacher. So first of all, I just introduce myself. I am your maths teacher, myself Siddharth Gupta, and I will teach you maths. And I promise that I promise you that after learning maths with me, this will be your life turning moment. Here we will learn all the basic concepts of the mathematics, and we will learn maths with a fun way. That means that math will not, it's no more boring. It will become very interesting subject. And I can promise you, once you are comes in our loop, so you will learn maths in a very interactive manner. And you know that math is one of the most important subject in your curriculum, and it is also very interesting subject. And we will learn math with practical examples, which ultimately helps you to learn few more things. And we will explore new things during our learning. And I can promise you that you will be scored good marks in maths. So let's start. So first of all, students, I'm just sharing you the screen, which basically tells the book that we are going to refer. Okay, basically this is the book we are going to refer in this curriculum. This is the book. This is called Math Express. All of you purchased this book. I believe all of you got this book, and those students who are still not buy the book, please go and buy the book. Okay, now class, you can see there, as you know that uh, maths is very important subject. And in our previous class, that is in class 6, we have already learned few things in maths. Okay, so basically we will move further from the previous class, but few students who are still missing the few core concept of mathematics. So I'll just give you the all the basic introduction before jumping to the exercises and solve maths problem. So let's start. So in our book, there are 16 chapters. In the 16 chapters, our first chapter is integers. The first chapter in our textbook is the first chapter in our textbook is integer. The chapter number 1 is integer. I hope you got the point. You have to check on your book. That is the chapter number 1, that is integer. Okay. So what is integer? We have to understand this fact. But before that, I just want to give you the very brief introduction from the very basics. So those students who are not studying in our school, St. Francis Xavier's, who are come from the other schools, will also know that what is the key concept in this chapter. So actually, integer is the part of a number system. Integer is a part of an integer. An integer are the part of part of actually not is it is a part of a number system family. So what are the number system family? There are few other members. There are other members as well. But in number system, there are various types of numbers are available, like natural numbers, natural numbers, natural numbers. Second is whole number, and the third is integers. The fourth type will be decimal number. So there are various types of number. Okay, so all these numbers are the part of the number system. They are there whether we are natural number, whole number, integer, or decimal. So basically we have to focus on the first three types of number, that is natural number, whole number, and integers. And let's understand and go deeper in this system. So in class 6, we have learned about the natural number system. Obviously, few of you have know this fact, knew this natural number very well. But those students who are still not remember what are the natural numbers, I will going to explain it again so that you have to keep this thing on your mind. Now, let's move on. First of all, we need to understand what are natural numbers. What are natural numbers? What are natural numbers? So as the name is natural, natural means the thing that are exist from that comes from nature. That's come from nature. Okay, it's called natural numbers. Okay, what is natural number? What is natural number? So your answer should be a natural number. Your answer should be a natural number. Natural number is a number that starts from zero. Starts from 1 to infinite. Finite numbers. That means a number which is basically starts from 1. Okay, and the one more thing we have to add is it is always a positive number. That means the it number should be considered as positive numbers. Okay, so I'll just give you the example. Suppose if I say this is I written number 14. I'll just give you the example. Suppose I write the number 14. So you can see that this is a 14. So what is the nature of this number? Obviously, if there is no sign mentioned before the number, so this number is considered as positive number. This symbol is considered as positive number, and this is also start from 1, and this is 14. So this is a natural number. This is a natural number. So yes, this is a natural number. Yeah, this is a natural number. Similarly, if I take the number 45, so is this a natural number? Yeah, this is a natural number. This is obviously a natural number. Again, I suppose I take a very some different number. Suppose I take 0. So is a 0 a natural number? Can you say? No, it is not a natural number. As the definition said, the number should start from 1. So this will not be a natural number anymore. Okay, this will not be a natural number. So 0 is not a natural number. Okay, again, I'll take some few more numbers. Suppose I take it 3, 4, 7, 7. I just take this number. This is I can say that 1, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 34,567. If this is is this a natural number? Yes, this is a natural number. Yes, this is a natural number. So again, I can take one more number, that is minus 45. If this is a natural number? Can anyone tell? No, it is not a natural number. The reason is that the only positive number is considered as natural number, but in this time minus 45. So the minus time minus sign is given in the 45. So this number will become negative. So this will become negative 45 or minus 45. That means this number is considered as non-natural number, or it's not a natural number. I hope you get the point. That means only positive numbers which are starts from 1 are considered as natural numbers. Similarly, I'm just going to one more definition, that is what are whole numbers. So now I just repeat. I hope you have to write this thing on your notebook or any rough notebook. If you don't write this, then pause the video and write this thing. Okay. Now moving on. What are whole numbers? What is whole numbers? So my dear students, can you know that? What are the whole numbers? Yes, a number which start from 0 to infinite finite number is called natural, is called whole numbers. So a whole number and whole number a whole number should be either 0 or a positive number. That means I just give you the example. Suppose 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. All these numbers are called whole numbers because these numbers are start from 0. So if I ask that is this 45 be a whole number, you can easily say that, sir, yes, 45 is a whole number because it is a positive number and it starts from 0. No problem in this. Again, I'm just going to ask one more number, that is 34. Is this the 340? Is this a whole number? Yeah, you can say yes, sir, this is a whole number. So again, can I ask this thing? The 0 is a whole number? Can anyone tell? Yeah, 0 is a whole number because according to the definition, a number which starts from 0 to infinite number is called a whole number. So here, yes, 0 is a whole number. I hope you get the point. Now, if I said as minus 56, if this is a whole number, so you know that only positive numbers are the whole numbers. So this is number 56 is a negative number. That means this is not a whole number. Again, I'll take few more examples. Suppose I'll take the number minus 89. This is a whole number. No, this is not a whole number. The reason is the same because it is a negative number. It is not a whole number. Again, I take one more number, that is 45.67. You know that their decimal is placed in between the number. So this is a decimal number. Definitely this will not be a whole number. So this is not a whole number. Okay. So I hope you get the point. So what is the whole number? What are the, this is the you can say that the concept of whole numbers. Now I'll move to this next round, that is integers. Integer is we have to discuss already a whole number and natural number. Now we have to discuss about the integers. So the integer is a, so the next number is the integer, that is what is integer? What is integer? What is integers? What are integers? What are integers? So you can say that integers and integers are the numbers which always which is the which contain negative numbers, comma positive number, and 0. So we can say that integers are the numbers which contain negative number, positive numbers, and 0. ऐसे numbers, you can say that, or you can say that is a set of is a set of negative number, positive numbers, and 0. Yani integer is a set of negative number, positive number, and 0. So we can say that it is a combination of all three numbers, that is a negative number, positive number, and 0. And one thing always keep on your mind, that 0 is considered as neither positive number nor negative number. That means that 0 is is the only number in the entire number series which is considered as neutral number. That means it is not a positive, not a negative number. Okay, it is a neutral number. Okay, so that's why I have to mention that in integer, this is the collection of positive number, negative number, and 0. So basically we have to indicate our number. Basically we indicate integers by the symbol of Z, English alphabet Z. So we have to consider this Z is a symbolize the integer, is a set of positive, negative, and 0 numbers. Suppose there are numbers are -3, -2, or you can say that number like 1, 2, 3. This is an integer. Similarly, in the same way, the 0 is also integer. Similarly, we can put -1, -2, and -3, and so on, and so on. Okay. Similarly, in positive 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay. So you can see that in this number system, there are negative numbers. There are the negative numbers. These are the negative numbers. These are the negative numbers. There are positive numbers. There are a few positive numbers. And there one more type of number is also available, that is 0. 0 is neither positive nor negative, as I explained earlier. So this is 0, which is considered as neutral number. So you can say that there are all three types of number, that are positive number, negative number, and 0. So the you can say that an integer contain positive number, negative number, and 0. So you can say that this is called an integer. So I hope you get the definition. So if I ask what is integer, So an integer is a set of positive number, negative numbers, and zero. So again, I'll give you some examples. Can anyone tell what is, you can say that minus 45 is an integer? Yes, it is an integer. Yes, this is an integer. Yes, this is an integer. Is minus 670 is an integer? You can say easily say that integer contain negative number. So yes, this is an integer. Can anyone tell what is this 90 is integer? You know that 90, the sign of 90 is positive. So this is, yes, this is an integer. The 90 is also an integer. Can 0 be an integer? Yeah, you can easily say that 0 is also in the series of integers. So yes, this is also an integer. Again, now again, uh, 45, suppose I'll just give you the example 45. Is this an integer? Yeah, it is very easy. Yes, it is an integer. Again, I'm asking that this 95.67, is this an integer? No, this is not an integer because it's a decimal. So no, this is not an integer. So guys, I hope you can understand the today's class. So this is basically an introductory class, and still you have any problem, you are free to ask anything. And in after completing this session, you have to revise by your own. And if you find any difficulty, let me know on my personal WhatsApp number. Thank you.